take your mind off the acne. If you can even break out the mirror in your house, break it. Do not look at your face, because my dear, you'll be disappointed. Hello everyone, Rikere here. Welcome back to my channel. So I got a lot of comments requesting that I do a video on how I cleared my skin, and now my skin went from this to this. So I decided to do a bare face video for you guys so you guys can see. So you know how you always have this clear skin here, and you always get this, oh my god, your skin is so clear, oh my god, your skin is like glass, oh my god, and you always feel yourself and you feel like you're immune to breakout. Then the god of pimples remember you one day and they say, oh, this girl, you have always been talking and overdoing, and you know, but today we have your time. You guys, it wasn't easy at all. It was not an easy journey, because I never used to take skincare serious. Oh, I have to do a morning skincare routine or a nighttime skincare routine. I just have my bath, rub my cream, and that's it. Because I just felt like I was blessed with good skin. You guys, if you have acne prone skin or you have oily skin, never let your skin dry out. Always make sure that your skin is well hydrated, because leaving your skin to dry out, you make your skin produce more oil, and more oil will lead to more clogging of your pores. The more your pores are clogged, the more pimples you're gonna get. Pimples form when you have clogged pores and you start seeing pimples. Breakouts can also be caused by hormonal imbalance. Most of us, when we want to see our periods, you know, you have breakouts, and then sometimes stress, what you eat and all that. So mine started when I moved to Abuja last year. My face was still normal for about some months, and then all of a sudden it just started coming out. It was coming out small in batches, to come out, to go back. It will come like so many, then it will go back, come till it came and it never went back, and it kept on multiplying and multiplying. So I think maybe because of the weather, the hot weather, I don't know. Somebody said it's because of the water, because I met somebody that said when she moved there too, she started having breakouts, and it's because of the water. I don't know. Then the stress, I was always going back and forth under the hot sun, so that could be another reason. But it's not like I wasn't going back and forth in school under hot sun. I watched so many YouTube videos on how to clear out here. They'll tell me, use this, use that, use black soap, put it on your face, use this everything. There's nothing I did not try, but in fact it was so tiring. This product was actually what really cleared my acne. Retin-A, that's Tretinoin, Retin-A 0.05% cream, and benzoyl peroxide gel base. I actually got this benzoyl peroxide from a friend. This Retin-A, from my many research, that's when I found out that okay, Retin-A actually works, and you can only get it from a pharmacy. When you use these two products, okay, when I use, let me not say when you use, because I don't want it to be like this rookie that said. One thing you should keep in mind is that what works for A might not work for B. So what works for me might not work for you. So don't think that because it worked for me, then yes, it must work for you. First thing I started using was salicylic acid. That's a BHA. It's an exfoliant. There are also AHA. Those ones too are exfoliants, but beta hydroxy acids go deep down into your skin. So they are mostly for acne prone skin. They get deep into your pores and then remove dead skin cells and excess oil that is clogging your pores. So that's what BHAs do. And BHAs, that salicylic acid, is for mild acne. Well, I thought my acne was mild, so that's why I started using this Neutrogena. I bought this Neutrogena oil-free acne wash. It had 2% salicylic acid. So I started using this Neutrogena. I was using it morning, night. I used it for like, I think I got it November, and then I used it November, December. Nothing happened. My face was even getting worse. If anything, it was still the way it was. It was just more pimples and more. And you know, December, and time for everybody to go out, and me, I was like, how's how to go out? Like, because I know that when I come back here, when I came back to Lagos, everybody was like, oh my god, what happened to your skin? Oh my god, what happened to your face? You know that thing. It's not like they mean to be hurtful, yeah, but then there's no way. It's still going to pain you, because you know when everybody's like, what happened to your skin? What happened to your face? I see your face. I see so many. And I'm like, I know now. I can see it. I look in the mirror every morning. You don't have to tell me. I know. And then I got Retin-A and started using this. What Tretinoin does, or Retin-A, is that it stimulates quicker cell turnover. Yes, our skin actually has this natural cell turnover, but it's very, very, very slow. It's just too slow. So that's why you see that your pimples takes a while to go. But when you use all these things, they help with faster cell turnover. The downside of it now is that, you know, yes, your face, your pores are already clogged here. So as this one is forming, after this one goes, you see that another one will form, another one will form later, another one will form later. But since this one is helping with, is increasing the cell rate turnover, the ones that are supposed to form maybe after 1 week or after 2 weeks, everything, it's now make sure that everything comes at once. If you think you have seen breakouts, wait, just start using. They even tell you on the leaflet that it may actually make your acne worse. It makes your acne worse before it gets better, and you start seeing results from like 6 to 8 weeks. So do not expect that it's a miracle, something that will just work immediately. So when I bought it, I knew that okay, I have to take my mind off this thing on my face, because if you keep looking at it every morning in the mirror, if you keep touching it, you won't get your mind off it, and then you just get frustrated. So just take your mind off it and keep using those products that you buy. Make sure that you're consistent with everything you are using, slowly but surely, to actually work. But some people don't have the patience, and I did not have the patience at first. When I knew that my impatience was not getting me anything, I had no choice but to be patient, because patient dog is the fattest bone. So anyways, this Retin-A is actually a very, very strong product, so that's why you need prescription before you can get it. You can only get it from a pharmacy one, and you only use it at night. Oh my god, please do not try to use it during the day, because your skin will burn. And when you use it at night, the next morning when you're going out, make sure you use a sunscreen. And like, there are so many side effects. It causes peeling, like your face. I might insert a picture here where my face was peeling. It's not like it will peel, but like you see peelings. It's worse in some people, it's mild in some other people. So that's why do not just use a product because somebody told you to use it. Make sure you do your research well. If you can see a dermatologist, fine, see a dermatologist, so you know if your skin can handle it. And if you're using it and you're seeing that it is irritating your skin too much, you should stop. Like my skin was peeling. At a point I had one black, like it was getting darker at one point. Oh Jesus, like one part of my face was really dark. I knew it was because of this cream, but then later it actually faded. That was the first 2 weeks of me using it, 2-3 weeks of me using it. My face was just all over the place, and then the pimples, Jesus, oh my god, it increased. The pimples multiplied. It was everywhere. Like when I saw that, I was like, okay, you know when you think that it can't get any worse, but it's got worse. So I was like, I kept on checking online. I was like, okay, it gets worse before it gets better, it gets worse before it gets better, it gets worse. So that was like my mantra every day. It gets worse before it gets better, it gets worse before it gets better. Because if you don't do that, you just be frustrated and you want to drop it. But no, do not drop it. At least if you've talked to your doctor and he says it's okay, oh, stick to it. That's what I did. I did not stop using it. I stuck with it till. And then also I now added benzoyl peroxide to it. So this is what I do. You do not want to use benzoyl peroxide and Retin-A at the same time. No, I use the Retin-A. You don't use it every day. I use it 3 times in a week, on Monday, Wednesday, Saturday night, while I use benzoyl peroxide every morning on my face. And then the nights where I don't use Retin-A, sometimes I use benzoyl peroxide. Sometimes I just let my face breathe. I just use only my normal moisturizer at night before I sleep. I don't use any actives on my face before I sleep. And whenever I'm applying Retin-A, I always make sure to use a gentle cleanser. I don't use this 2% salicylic acid. Just a normal random soap, because you don't want to use an active soap. And I don't even use a toner safe when I want to use this Retin-A. You don't just want anything harsh on your face before you use Retin-A. Make sure that Retin-A is the only harsh thing you use. Just wash your face, apply Retin-A, you sleep. This is like an antibacterial product. It reduces the amount of acne causing bacteria. So using these two together, plus my empty bottle of Neutrogna salicylic acid 2%, these are actually the things that cleared my face. Then I started having like a regular morning skincare routine, night routine. I'll follow the whole step. You wash your face, you tone your face, you double cleanse, you tone your face, you use serum, you use benzoyl peroxide, you use moisturizer. For my toner, yeah, I was using this Thayer's toner. You guys must know Thayer's toner. When I started using it, I wasn't noticing any difference, because I was looking for things that actually work for acne, but I did not notice any difference, so I discontinued it. And then I got one Neutrogna salicylic acid toner too, but that one was too harsh because it had alcohol in it. You don't want something that has alcohol in it, because it's going to just, you don't want that. So then somebody recommended apple cider vinegar. This is like so many things as your toner. You mix very small amount of apple cider vinegar with water. Like, you want the apple cider vinegar, the amount of apple cider vinegar to be really small. Your water should be much. So that's what I just mixed that, and then I added a little bit of vitamin C serum to it. So that was basically what I was using as my toner. Everything shall work together for my good. You know. So I'm going to be saying this again. When you start using all these products, please be consistent. Skincare is kind of like YouTube. Consistency is key. Like, you have to be consistent with every product you are using. Do not just expect it to work in 1 week or 2 weeks. Ask anybody that has battled acne. There's nobody that will tell you they started using a product and then the acne went in like 1 week or 2 weeks, or even 1 month if it's even too early. Give it 2 months, 3 months. There's no miracle product. There's no magical product that will just work like that. So you have to take your mind off the acne. That's what just, if you can even break out the mirror in your house, break it, just because you don't want to be looking at your face. Do not look at your face, because my dear, you'll be disappointed. Even to take pictures was a problem for me at first, but then just said fuck it. I started taking pictures. Like, I will take the picture where you will see all the dots. Like, there's nothing I can do, so you might as well just accept it like that. But now when I take pictures, there's no dots on my face again. Even at times, even do makeup self was a problem, because even on top the foundation and the powder and everything, you still see it. It was not like I was going through puberty. Even when I went through puberty, I didn't even have as much pimples. It's not that I'm not going through my own puberty. At what age? And then for the spots, Retin-A still works for spots. Like, it works. This Retin-A works wonders on the face. Like, it does a lot of things for the face. Retin-A and vitamin C serums and moisturizers that have vitamin C, it works too. So guys, I hope I've been able to help somebody like I was helped too. So these products that actually really worked for me, and that's why I can come and give testimony. Even my testimony is not yet complete though, but it will be complete very soon. By the time all these extra spots, this leftover spots are gone, that's what I'm waiting for these spots to go. I'm going to do a video showing the progress of my face when I was using Retin-A. I'm going to show you how it was in 2 weeks, in a month, so you can see the purging and the peeling and everything I was talking about. So guys, we have come to the end of this video, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. I'll see you guys in my next video. Till then, I remain your humble YouTuber, Rukawe Onward.